when people run up to me saying, Carlton! And the name creates pain.
When you see this actor, do you think Alfonso Ribeiro with limitless potential, or do you see this?
Not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Well, not only did playing Carlton create great pain for the actor, but he feels that it in a way has ruined his life.
You're no longer allowed to act because you did that one so well that we can't see you as something else.
What makes it even harder for the star is that the future of his career could have looked completely different had he taken a different option.
I was already cast to do a different world, so I had to make a decision as to whether I wanted to do this pilot or do a different world.
The worst thing is, Alfonso had a diverse and promising career, first breaking out onto the television of America in 1980 as Oi Willie, but shooting to fame in a Pepsi commercial starring Michael Jackson in 1984. Then just a year later, he actually released his own Poppin' and Lockin' book. This man was the original Tik Tok, okay?
You get my Breaking and Popping book, the rap sheet, instruction poster, a fold-up Breaking Boy, plus the double album rap attack, all for under $20.
For a black actor that young in the 80s, you have to realize this was quite unheard of. Alfonso was actually leading the way with a lot of ventures. Over the years, he would continue to star in shows, then in 1990 he appeared on A Different World with a whole different persona.
Would you like to sign up for class?
I bet there's a whole lot of women under that hair. Big Red.
They loved him so much, they actually wanted him to return as a series regular. But as chance would have it, another big opportunity presented itself. Carlton Banks on The Fresh Prince.
I was already cast to do a different world, so I had to make a decision as to whether I wanted to do this pilot or do a different world.
For some reason though, those in charge didn't like Alfonso and almost ended his career.
First order of business coming in as the president of NBC was to say that he did not like the guy playing Carlton on The Fresh Prince. I want him fired.
But of course there's only one Carlton, and after a long and hard search they ended up rehiring Alfonso and giving us some of the most memorable scenes in television history. The problem now was, as Alfonso's acting became impressive, his character was written further and further away from what people considered the black essence, even causing episodes to address this as the actor struggled in real life.
You think I'm a sellout? Why? Because I live in a big house or I dress a certain way? Or maybe it's because I like Barry Manilow.
He been Barry White, y'all.
Delivering one of the most memorable lines in TV history.
Being black isn't what I'm trying to be, it's what I am. I'm running the same race and jumping the same hurdles you are, so why are you tripping me up?
Alfonso Ribeiro was a professional dancer and the producers wanted to incorporate that into the show. So when he got the script, all it said was Carlton dances, forcing him to draw inspiration.
It's the Eddie Murphy white boy dance in a Delirious video.
Let's have a look at the dance he's referencing.
Y'all got one dance y'all can do. Y'all can do this.
Then he fused it with something done by a Friends legend.
And it was Courtney Cox in the Dancing with the Dark Bruce Springsteen video where he pulled her up on the stage.
Let's peek. The dance became iconic, but also created a stigma, as many people said it made him less black. Add to the fact the artist singing It's Not Unusual was a pop gospel song by Tom Jones, it added to the running joke on the show that Carlton wasn't truly black, further typecasting the actor.
Yo, my brother, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. It's hammer time.
Once the show came to an end, Alfonso struggled to find work and it left a hole in his heart.
And then it ends and they tell you that thing that you were so great at, you'll never be able to do it again.
Finding work as a regular on In the House is another black character who is distanced from other black people and the butt of every joke.
My parents can't get out here and I can't get a flight back to Boston. The mom's probably throwing a fit. Oh, confetti.
Once the other NBC show came to an end, roles dried up for the star and he mostly wound up doing voice work or children's television.
No longer allowed to act because you did that one so well that we can't see you as something else.
With him feeling this one show actually became a detriment to his career.
It stopped me from being able to do what I originally loved, which was acting.
Finally in 2014, the actor was reached out to star in Dancing with the Stars, something he pokes fun at.
I mean, actually, I feel like the Carlton actually stopped me for many years being on Dancing with the Stars.
Proving he still had the knack for dancing, he would wind up being the season 19 winner, doing none other than the one dance from The Fresh Prince.
It's not unusual.
Scoring him with a perfect 10, but then in 2020 he reached breaking point and reveals how he had suffered since the end of the show.
Absolutely loved the show, loved making it, but I can't watch it because it creates a certain amount of pain.
In 2022, the actor put his foot down in a shocking TV moment, and it seemed like it liberated him from over 30 years of mental torture.
Typically get asked to do the dance pretty much every day of my life if I go outside. And you're like, I'm not dancing for you. Yeah. I'm a black guy, I'm just not dancing for you.
Alfonso has since found happiness and a new lease on life, becoming a television presenter and can be seen hosting Dancing with the Stars. I'm Markndrew, follow for more.